Hello again. Figured I'd give you guys a little bit of a saw update. The 850, I'm getting fuel now. I got it to pull fuel after priming it a bunch with an oil can. But unfortunately, my intake boot is ripped, so I am going to have to surf the eBay-ness and see if I can find one. I found a new NOS front tank anti-vibe mount that I'll probably be ordering. And while I was at work, I found a couple other parts for the 850 or others. Flip you around and I'll show you. NOS Colic dog and an NOS fuel line with the Wick style filter. So that's pretty awesome. Add that to my parts bin at some point. I have several 10 series covers that don't have dogs. So one of them will be getting a new dog. I'll pause you guys quick. Sorry, the dog likes to venture off when he's not closely watched. But yeah, I figured, you know, what the heck, I'd look through some of the parts, and I just so happened to find a NOS fuel line and an NOS dog. And so that NOS fuel line is going to go in the 850. And I'm going to have to order an intake boot. I noticed there is an aftermarket one. I may order one of those and try it. I'm not super hopeful on the aftermarket boot. I'm hoping it'll work just fine. Sorry, my wife messaged me. We're going to a wedding today in a few hours. But I'm really hoping I can get that 850 running. I'd like to get it going next week. Probably going to get my 1010 back off the shelf and give it just a splash of gas and a breath and some firewood sometime. And I gotta keep looking on eBay for some 740 parts. I need an air filter. I might reach out to Brian Gray and see if he's got one. He's got a lot of, well, maybe not a lot, but a lot more parts than I certainly have for something like that, because I have almost none. If I have to, I'll just rob the filter out of my 250, and if it's the same, it'll probably just stay in the 740 because I like it better. Just figured I'd do a quick video. Another saw I'm probably going to get out is that little Poland 25D Super, or whatever the heck it is, 38cc top handle, and give it a little run in some fuel and like some brush or something. It's not a real firewood type saw. However, it is a governed carb, so it does better when it's actually loaded up well. Otherwise it just burbles and gurgles, you know, because it's running rich as heck. Also on the to-do list is my 61 Practica that my dad has given me. I gotta split that and put bearings and seals in it because it's got at least a seal leak. And I would honestly, I'm gonna give it some serious thought about updating it to a newer style clutch, but to do that I have to change the crank because it's fine thread versus coarse thread clutch. And the coarse thread clutches they don't make in the 272 style, and they're hard to get. Not that the clutch is bad in that 61, it's just it would be nice to have the newer style clutch because they do a little better with abuse. I got to get my 266 SE figured out. I've got an air leak somewhere. It may just be a cylinder base because I I put some sealant on it, did a base gasket delete. It may have leaked. I'm not sure. If it did, it's getting a base gasket because that thing is hard to pull over the way it is. My 298, I'm going to pull the bar and chain off that and winter that saw because it's too much saw to run when it's cold. But just figured I'd give you guys a quick video update. And if you want to see any new content, just let me know what you're looking forward to. Thanks. Bye.